And China has urged Japan to translate its words into action as the ties between the two Asian countries continue to deteriorate. Now, this statement from China comes amid surging tensions between both the countries after the newly elected Japanese Prime Minister Sanae Takaichi's remarks regarding Taiwan. In Beijing, Foreign Ministry spokesperson Mao Ning called on Japan to honor its political commitments, immediately retract its erroneous remarks and take concrete steps to stabilize bilateral ties.
If Japan truly wants to develop a China-Japan strategic relationship of mutual benefit and build a constructive and stable bilateral relationship that meets the needs of the new era, it should abide by the spirit of the four political documents between China and Japan and honor its political commitments, immediately retract its erroneous remarks, and genuinely reflect its commitments toward China through concrete actions.
The Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesperson also further accused Japan of accelerating its rearmament. She called for the international community to stop Japan from undermining the post-war international order if it intends to return to the old path of militarism.
If Japan intends to return to the old path of militarism, abandon its commitment to peaceful development, and undermine the post-war international order, the Chinese people will not agree. The international community will not allow it, and it will only end in failure.
Now, while China issued a strong response, Japanese Prime Minister Takaichi emphasized that the country's stance on fostering constructive, stable ties with China remains unchanged, and this is despite recent tensions.
In regards to China, at the end of last month, President Xi and I confirmed the broad direction of comprehensively promoting a strategic, mutually beneficial relationship and building a constructive and stable relationship. There is absolutely no change in this stance.
A diplomatic spat between China and Japan has intensified since Takaichi told Parliament on November 7th that a hypothetical Chinese attack on democratically ruled Taiwan could trigger a military response from Tokyo. While trade cooperation between both the countries have also been severely hit since then as Beijing has halted imports of seafood from Japan. Meanwhile, Taiwan has launched a 32-page crisis guide, which is titled "In Case of Crisis," and in order to help its 23 million citizens prepare for disasters and a potential Chinese invasion. The booklet, distributed to nearly 10 million households, covers essentials like creating a go bag, responding to air raid sirens, and spotting disinformation.